Alright guys, so today I would like to present you the Matutaiki config, which is one of the strongest aim assist configs that we have. Its settings are so well optimized for aim assist that it even beats the popular MJ-Fame config. On an aim assist scale from 0 to 10, it's definitely a 9 if not a 10. And next to aim assist maximization, it also provides an excellent aim assist behavior. So the annoying aim assist bubble around the target that feels like a barrier or an obstacle is less of an issue. Now Matutaiki is no longer playing with a XIM. He deleted all of his config tutorials and most of his YouTube videos showing XIM gameplay are also gone. But luckily I managed to save his settings and they are still just as good as they were when he discovered those several years ago. Here you can see a short preview into how well his config handles the aim assist. In some scenes it almost looks like an aimbot. If you want to watch the full video, then you can find a link to it in the video description. Without his approval I cannot show more than 15 seconds of it, so just watch the video on his YouTube channel. But let's get to the config settings. The config works in all games that have aim assist, so it really doesn't matter what kind of game you want to play. As long as it has aim assist, you are fine. First off, your mouse must be set to 800 dpi. Just like with the MJ-Fame config, your mouse must run on a very low dpi value, as that will boost the aim assist. You can of course also use more dpi, but that will directly lower the aim assist. Next, let's adjust the global settings of your XIM manager. Since the Matutaiki config was created with a XIM 4, we must set the polling rate of our XIM apex to 125 Hz. And just like before, you can of course use higher values too, but that will directly reduce the aim assist and increase the barrier around the target. Your mouse can stay on 1000 Hz, that's perfectly fine. Next, let's enter the editing mode of your XIM config. Go into your HIP config and expand the advanced settings under the sensitivity option. First, you must set the synchronization profile to off or default. Together with a 125 Hz, this will turn your XIM apex into a XIM 4. I will go with sync off because it results in a closer XIM 4 experience. Next, let's scroll down to the movement options and expand the advanced settings to get access to the SAB feature. For the full Matutaiki effect, you must now turn off the SAB feature. Personally, I think the config performs better with SAB, but back in the days SAB did not exist on a XIM 4. So if you want to have an even better aim assist, then maybe use an SAB value of 50 to 100. But since I want to show you the original config, I will turn off SAB. After that, scroll up again and open the ballistic curve generator. This is the most important step now. Use the arrows at the bottom to move the slider one step to the right. The value box at the bottom should now show a value of 2. After that, use the slider on the right side and move the curve all the way to the top. The value box should then display 100. You can now close the curve generator and adjust your HIP sensitivity. I will go with a sensitivity of 1.20. Now, while I do the same steps for the ADS config, I will tell you for why the curve is so important. The curve does nothing else than a heavy upscaling of your mouse sensitivity. This will create sensitivity holes in which physical mouse movements at different speeds will result in the same mouse speed. As a result, your mouse movements get closer to those of an analog stick, which boosts the aim assist. If that was too complicated, then imagine the following. The linear XIM curve equals a 100 meter rope made out of rubber. What Matutaiki has done now is to cut out a piece of 2 meters and stretch it back to its original length of 100 meters. So although it's technically still a 100 meter rope, it will behave totally different to the original rubber rope. The stretched version will have a lot more tension than the first rope. The Matutaiki config is now complete. At last, you can further tweak the aim assist by adding some smoothing to your hip and ADS config. Again, the original config did not do that, since smoothing is an exclusive feature of XIM Apex, but if you want to have an even stronger aim assist, then you can add 5 to 20 smoothing to your config now. Since I want to use the original version of the config, I will not add any additional smoothing. After that, you can save your progress and exit your config. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button or maybe even subscribe to this channel to not miss out on any of the upcoming videos. Also, contrary to popular belief, this channel is not an official XIM channel. I run this channel in my free time to bring you guys the latest XIM news and tricks. So if you want to support what I do, then maybe consider to join the YouTube channel membership. Channel members usually get around 1 to 4 weeks of early access to all new videos. Plus, we also have a nice little Discord to discuss XIM settings and other stuff. But that's about it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching and I will maybe see you in the next one.